ambayo umesikia hii maneno ya Kasongo iko kila pahali, na inasemekana wale ambao wanasema Kasongo kwa social media wanafika mahali wanapotea, wanatekwa nyara. Kuna baadhi ya vijana ambao walikuwa wamekisiwa kutekwa nyara na wamepotea, ambao wengine wamepatikana kama wako hai. Kuna msichana mmoja ambaye ilisemekana alikuwa amepotea, lakini amepatikana kwenye chumba moja cha kifahari huko Mombasa akiwa anashiriki mapenzi na mpenziwe. Hii msimu hii ya Christmas. Na nimechunguza, nimeona our former deputy president Gachagua. I want to address you, sir. We are aware that you have formed a self-kidnapping squad to paint our government in a bad light. We are aware that you are running a racket, a syndicate, especially within Nairobi and central Kenya, where you pay bloggers, not all of them, to engage in spirited campaigns, maligning names of our top leaders in our country, and then dramatically you have them arrested. That you are the architect of these kidnappings and the script writer, the person who is writing this script for you to execute, we are told is our drama sensation, Cleophas Wahungu Malala. So I want to ask the Inspector General of Police that you have a duty to arrest those who are self-kidnapping themselves, and above all, the mastermind, the architect of those syndicates. We will be happy as a country to see, because the police have got every necessary and required expertise to locate any missing person and take action on whoever made that person to miss for whatever number of days. We have given the IG, the Inspector General of Police, enough resources. There is no way somebody can be kidnapped and disappear for a week, for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks. And those who are being found alive, they must be squeezed to provide the requisite information so that we can get to the bottom of this racket that is being spearheaded and masterminded by our former Deputy President, Gachagua, of course, being assisted by the one and only drama sensation in this country, Cleophas Wahungu Malala, who has written and won so many plays in this country, as we are all aware. They seem to hoodwink Kenyans that they have now formed a new opposition front in our country. I have seen he has gone ahead to recruit our very own son, Eugene Wamalwa, whom we are told now that every time I listen to Eugene Wamalwa, I wonder, not just me alone, even the birds of the air and the kettles stare at him in amusement. This is a person who has continued to tell us that he's now in a better place to serve our country and our people as a spanner boy of Gachagua, as a spanner boy of Kalonzo Musyoka, And I want to ask a very simple question. Eugene Wamalwa has held very good positions in this country. He was Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs. He was Minister for Water and Irrigation. He was Minister for Devolution. And lately, in the immediate past, he was the Minister for Defense. He was in charge of all the defense forces in our country. So, if Eugene Wamalwa never used those positions to improve the life of the people of Western Kenya, I think he has a mountain to climb in order to convince us, the people of Western, that we will benefit from his new position of being a youth winger of an impeached former deputy president. I have said so, that when he lectures this country on matters development, on matters corruption, it is not only the Kenyans that wonder, but even the birds of the air and the wild animals. What is it, Honorable Eugene Wamalwa, that you will do this time round, being a youth winger of an impeached character, that you are unable to do when you were ministers in this country? When he was Minister for Water, even the gods connived and all our taps ran dry. When he was Minister for, and he keeps on talking about Koiga 1, Koiga 2, how 400 billions were injected in Koiga 1, billions of shillings were injected in Koiga 2. If you go and ask the people of Chwele, up to the people of Tuti around Kibabi, the taps are dry. You can hide a pregnancy for some time, but you cannot hide the flow of water. You can't hide the flow of water. Zoasco is struggling. There was no single expansion of the existing water and sanitation companies in Western Kenya when Eugene Wamalwa was Minister for Water. The only water that was visible around him is the Dasani, the bottled water that he used to walk around in his cars drinking.